Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. The 7 most common nutritional deficiencies and how to address them. So make sure to watch the full video. Nutrition plays a vital role in supporting our overall health and well-being. However, due to various factors such as poor dietary choices, restrictive diets, or certain health conditions, many people experience nutritional deficiencies. These deficiencies can lead to a range of health issues and impact our physical and mental well-being. We will explore the 7 most common nutritional deficiencies and provide insights on how to address them effectively. 7. Calcium, finger numbness, tingling, and heart rhythm. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, calcium is important for maintaining strong bones and muscles and nerves. According to the Cleveland Clinic, symptoms of low calcium include numbness and tingling in the fingers and an irregular heartbeat. That is, there are no short-term, obvious symptoms of calcium deficiency. According to the Mayo Clinic, most adults need 1,000 milligrams of calcium per day, but women over 50 and men over 70 need 1,200 milligrams. Barton says at least 3 servings of milk or yogurt a day may be enough for you. Cheese is another good source of calcium. But if you don't like dairy, you can find these foods in calcium-fortified milk or breakfast cereals. See food facts to see if they add calcium. Leafy greens like kale and broccoli, according to the Department of Health. 6. Vitamin D, fatigue, bone pain, mood changes, and more. According to the Cleveland Clinic, this vitamin is another vitamin that is important for bone health and may also prevent some types of cancer. Symptoms of vitamin D deficiency can be mild fatigue, bone pain, mood changes, and muscle aches or weakness. Doctor, if it persists for a long time, vitamin D deficiency can damage cartilage, Soda said. San Diego-based nutritionist Dr. Michelle Ziv. According to the NIH, most adults need 15 micrograms (mg) of vitamin D per day, and people over 70 need 20 mg. Patton recommends drinking 3 servings of fortified milk or yogurt a day and eating fatty fish like salmon or tuna twice a week, because these foods contain vitamin D. Spend some time outside each day too, as it's a good source of nutrients. 10 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight a few times a week should help, says Dr. Ziv. But the NIH notes that it's difficult to meet your vitamin D needs from food and sunlight alone, so supplements are often the best way to meet them. 5. Potassium, muscle weakness, constipation, irregular heartbeat, and more. Potassium helps your heart, nerves, and muscles work properly and provides nutrients to cells while removing waste products. It is also a beneficial nutrient that helps prevent the negative effects of sodium on blood pressure. It is important to control blood pressure, said Ziv, noting. You may have low potassium levels due to diarrhea or vomiting, excessive sweating, antibiotics, laxatives, or diuretics, excessive alcohol consumption, or due to a chronic condition such as kidney disease, according to the Mayo Clinic. Signs of impotence include muscle weakness, twitching or cramping, constipation, tingling and numbness, and heart arrhythmias or palpitations, Medline Plus said. Try bananas, milk, pumpkin, lentils, kidney beans, and other legumes for natural sources of potassium. Adult men need 3,400 milligrams per day and women 2,600 milligrams per day, according to the NIA. 4. Iron, weakness, shortness of breath, cold hands and feet, brittle nails. When iron is low, there may be insufficient red blood cells resulting in anemia. Some groups at higher risk for iron deficiency include pregnant women, older adults such as children and pregnant women, and those who follow vegetarian diets or are vegetarians, Ziv said. Diabetes can cause different things, including weakness, fatigue, shortness of breath, rapid heart rate, yellow skin, headache, cold in feet, sore or swollen tongue, brittle nails, and soil, Mayo said. Clinic. These symptoms may be so mild at first that you don't see a problem, but can get worse as iron stores are lost. Martin recommends eating iron-rich foods such as beef, oysters, legumes, especially lima, nati, and kidney beans, lentils, and spinach, to increase your iron levels. According to the NIA, men and women over 50 need 8 milligrams per day, and women under 50 need 18 milligrams per day. 3. Vitamin B12, numbness, fatigue, tongue swelling, and more. According to the NIA, vitamin B12 helps build red blood cells and DNA, and may also improve neurotransmitter function. Vegetarians and vegans may be particularly at risk for vitamin B12 deficiency, according to Harvard Health Publishing reports, because plants do not produce the nutrient, and those who have undergone weight loss surgery do so because it is difficult for the body to extract nutrients from food. Harvard Health Publishing reports. Symptoms of severe B12 deficiency include numbness in the legs, hands, or feet, problems with walking and balance, anemia, weakness, lack of energy, swollen, painful tongue, you can't remember and can't think much, according to Harvard University. These symptoms may appear suddenly or gradually, and because of many symptoms, you may not notice them for a while. Adults need 2.4 micrograms of vitamin B12 per day, according to the NIA. It's mostly found in animal products, and Patton recommends using fish, poultry, milk, and yogurt to raise your B12 levels. If you're vegetarian or vegan, Zide recommends choosing foods that contain B12, such as dairy and breakfast foods. According to the National Institutes of Health, NIH, vitamin B12 is found in most multivitamins. But if you're at risk of vitamin B12 deficiency, you can take supplements that contain vitamin B12 specifically. 2. Folic acid, fatigue, diarrhea, tongue, etc. According to the Mayo Clinic, folic acid supports growth and function and may reduce the risk of birth defects, particularly those involving the neural vessels, brain, and spinal cord. Soda noted that folic acid deficiency can reduce cell and macrocyte counts and cause neural tube defects in infants. According to Medline Plus, symptoms of folate deficiency include fatigue, irritability, diarrhea, poor growth, and a smooth, soft tongue. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, pregnant women should make sure they get 400 micrograms of folic acid daily, in addition to eating foods containing folic acid. Interestingly, according to the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, choose fortified foods, legumes, peanuts, sunflower seeds, whole grains, eggs, and dark green leafy vegetables to get folate from food. 1. Magnesium, anorexia, nausea, fatigue, and more. Magnesium helps support healthy bones and build energy. Adults need 310 to 420 milligrams, depending on gender and age, according to the NIA. While magnesium deficiency is rare in healthy people, certain medications, such as certain antibiotics and diuretics, and medical conditions, such as type 2 diabetes and Crohn's disease, can reduce magnesium absorption in the body or increase nutrient loss. Magnesium deficiency can cause loss of appetite, nausea and vomiting, fatigue and weakness, according to the Cleveland Clinic. More severe cases can also cause numbness and tingling, muscle spasms or contractions, seizures, irregular heartbeat, behavioral changes, or spasms of the coronary arteries. To help get your magnesium levels back to normal, eat magnesium-rich foods like almonds, cashews, peanuts, spinach, black beans, and edamame, says Barton. By understanding the common nutritional deficiencies and implementing appropriate strategies to address them, we can take proactive steps toward improving our health and well-being. It is essential to remember that a balanced and varied diet, coupled with regular medical checkups and consultations, is crucial in identifying and addressing any underlying deficiencies. By prioritizing our nutritional needs and making conscious choices, we can optimize our health and enjoy a vibrant and fulfilling life. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.